let's see if they sent me the right color on this. All right, start with, okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to put down my mat because I'm gonna be doing this basically for the rest of the day. This one plus the other two Apple products. Try and get them out of here. So, this guy brought this in. He was having a problem with the bottom of the screen having lines. You can see here, and then if you press on it, it gets worse and better and worse and better. And you can see it took a hit right here, but also you can see this has taken multiple hits over time. So, what we're going to do, we're going to power this off first and foremost. Yeah, this thing's about to be dead. Hey, thanks for checking out this video. If you like these videos, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. It really, really helps the channel. And then we're gonna get this screen replaced. Close, open, and we are off. Yes, we were off. I'm gonna have to pull the battery on this. Please turn off. All right, let's see if they sent me the right color screen this time. The last two times they have not sent me the right color screen on this. Moment of truth. Hey, they sent me the right one this time. Nice. So, let's go ahead and whip out my fix-it kit and start by getting some of these screws out. All right, so on the bottom, as per usual with the MacBooks, we have different size different size screws. So make sure you keep track of what is where. Because the last thing you want to do is shove a screw through a piece of aluminum. That definitely would not be a happy time. And this is going to be another one of those ones that has like multiple screws that we're going to have to take off. To replace a simple cable, because the cable for this is pretty simple. So as per usual with this, you lift the back up a little and then you slide just like that, and then it'll come out. Come on, don't make me a liar. There we go. And then we are disconnected. All right. So we're going to disconnect the battery on this just to verify that we're not going to blow anything up. I'm doing this. It's not. So we're going to be replacing this, which is going to involve a whole bunch of screws. It actually might be less screws than the Pro. Because usually there's a Wi-Fi cable that needs to be replaced. I think it's actually going to be a little bit more simple. Oh, give me a screw for some reason. We'll save that. So that's going to be, this is the top. I don't know if they intentionally gave that to me. So the way this sits, it sits like this, it sits like this. Yeah, it's actually might be a lot less cabling that I need to do, a lot less screws that need to come out. That'd be nice. Let's get these hinges undone. It's big boys. One. Pushing against that. Maybe I do need to do that. Yeah, it is. So looks like we're still gonna have to remove a bunch of stuff. we do that. Of course, it's a mid-size. That's a really long screw. What is that? Let's see if this whole thing comes off like I suspect that it does. So the Pro has something you specific. I can very visibly see that you need to remove. This one here doesn't. Because if this requires me to remove the motherboard, that's gonna be aggravating. No, it looks like there's a gap there. Here, I think I know what's happening. So let's just investigate here. See if what I think is happening is actually happening. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Get that out. This has to come out, which is we're going back to a small one. Just disconnect this. It's even smaller. I'm gonna go down a size. Too small. Well, that would be it. There we go. Two. Plate. Video cable. This whole back part has to come off, it looks like. Let's verify it. I don't want to break this. Even though this kit has really done a bunch of damage to this. 13. Say this is A2337. It's 2020 MacBook Air. So got to remove this Wi-Fi. I knew that. I didn't think that was actively holding anything in. That's the Wi-Fi. This is those 4 screws that I pulled out. So I have everything out that I needed to have out. Let's grab this. Disconnect that, disconnect that. And it just says to lift this out. I don't understand how you're supposed to just lift it out, though. Oh, I understand now. It is held down with adhesive, which is why I was having trouble. Specific spot that we have to get into. There we go. It's released. I think we only have to release it just a little bit so we can get this out. So that should be it. Now, let's take out the rest of these big screws. Should come out quite a bit easier now. Yeah, should be good. And we open up these hinges. And this comes out. That comes out. And then we just lift, and that's it. That is the damaged one. This is the fresh one. So we lift to get these cables in here. Like hungry, hungry hippo. Open the mouth, put the thing in. And then we line up over here. So this has to stay up. That one's in. This again needs to stay up. Ribbon cables on there that we need to worry about, so we just got to be careful. Now I'm gonna use my thumbs to actually fold that down. Now we're gonna put these screws back in. So you can very faintly see there's a ribbon screw, or a ribbon screw. There's a ribbon right here that is moving when I move this. So that shiny thing that's reflecting, yeah, you got to be real careful with that. Make sure you don't tear them. Yep, been on planes at night plenty of times, Emily. So now, press that back into place. We're going to put these back on in the same order I took them off. Carefully. 1, 2. This thing back on here. I'm just going to use this extra fine tip. It's actually even smaller than I thought. This one. And we line that up. There's that. Next, grab this guy. This one. Put these 4 long screws in here. One, 2, 3, 4. Next we have these 2, same size. 1, 2. Gently put that into place. We now have that plugged in. Set this protective cover onto this. Switching back to slightly smaller screwdriver head. The smallest, apparently. One, 2. Now we are ready to test battery, which is basically completely discharged at the moment. Slides in, and then flip that. Make sure that's all the way down. All right, let's see. see how she looks. I don't know if that's under the glass or what. There's a bunch of swirls. Okay, so I think we're working. I just don't think this is going to be strong enough to power this up. Use a little bit higher power. Make sure our colors and everything look good. So you can, I don't know if you guys can see, you guys can't see, there's little tiny swirls all over this. And I'm hoping it's just from them putting stuff on here. Ah, beautiful. Looks like it's working. Shut it down. Let's get this bottom put back on here. Man, the damage that this thing is sustained from clearly being dropped multiple times is going to make this extremely difficult to get back together. Alright, let me see if I can get these swirls off of this screen that I'm seeing. Like I said, I'm hoping that's just from them applying that screen protector for shipping. Yeah, it looks like. Beautiful. Alright, let's get this out of here. That's it. It's actually quite a bit easier than the old ones, than the Pros. A lot less screws. Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you liked that video, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And I stream daily on Twitch at twitch.tv/SpecVengeance. And yeah, if you want to learn more about my services, check out Bradenton PC Repair.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.